Hello. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Got a small side quest that we're going to complete, hopefully. And we're going to jump right into it. So if you ever watch like live streamers, they'll have little pop-ups that occur on their screen. Usually it's hooked up to something like this, where they can press a button and it shows like the last comment that came in or last chat, or like the last super chat or something like that. We're just going to code something like that for Kinto. We're going to need a couple of elements for that. Mainly 2 text elements, username, message content, and then we also want a poll, a profile picture, just like we do in a chat. So I'm just going to kind of jump into it. Before I get rolling, I'm going to activate live chat, at least for YouTube here. All right, there we go. Do a quick test, make sure everything's functioning right.
Hello world.
That will work. All right. Let's activate the chat and local as well. This is going to be the little component we're working on. It should update momentarily if it pulls it. Yeah, see. But it's not pulling a profile picture, so the positioning is wrong. It kind of looks like crap. So we'll work on it. Let's try to remember the name of the property that I needed. Let's see. Let's see. Why is it pulling the username? We're doing that on the client? Is that what's happening? Right, where are we doing that? Probably in a populator somewhere. Let's see. How are we pulling the body in this? Picture, what's going on here? This will work home. Let's just inspect this again, so let's backtrack. Go to the avatar program or something. Got a clean up we could do in here, haven't we? But we're not going to dive into that right now. All right, get avatar picture. That explains how it's fetching avatar from in the game, but we want to grab it from the chat service. So where the hell am I populating it? I do not know. When we spawn a new avatar, it's not going to send them the message, it's getting when the avatar spawns in the room. I think that's what's happening. How do we spawn utils? Yeah, so it's attached to avatar then. Alright. Let's see. Picture. Alright. Go back over here. Okay, so that would work. Looks like it's passing ID. Got you. Oh, because we have to pass in a native avatar, so it's just gonna be auto. That's what we want.
Testing YouTube chat.
Alright, what we'll do is we'll wire this up to a physical button and trigger a WebSocket event, which will emit event into the browser. It'll pick it up and it'll decide to show the chat or not. So what we're going to do
At Nunahiria's friend says hi.
Nooni's here. How you doing, buddy?
Said hi.
Hope you had a good weekend.
WMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWM.
Appreciate you helping me test this. See that up here.
I'm back after days.
That power skills. What you been working on, buddy?
Actually, maybe months.
Aye, it's been a wee minute. Technically, it's been a year. Hope you're good, man.
Yeah.
What do you think of America right now? Sure, it looks interesting from the outside. Where do I code this?
Have you seen Stranger Things?
So I watched like the first 3 seasons, but I haven't watched much more than that. Is it something I should pick up? I watched Pluribus, that was good. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's a show about hive mind. I liked it.
Yeah.
That's Stranger Things wrapped up now, right? Like the show's finished.
Yeah.
What do you think? Did you like the ending?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm working on season 4.
Yeah, I think the last season I watched is when the mum of one of the kids was dating that comedian dude who went to the electrical shop and then he got killed. I think that's where I finished off, so I think I got a bunch to watch. I just noticed your username. I was reading it as Noon. No one here is friend. Bloody hell, I must be wrecked from this weekend. Which is partly true. Power skills. I've coded support for Rumble chat. So we already know the
Yet
chat.
it was supposed to be no one is here friend.
Yeah, dead internet theory, I like it. It ties into it. Let's push down a wee bit too much. We need to make the offset relative to the mouse and
In season 4, there's a new character called Vecna.
the bad one, right? Might pop on tonight then. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ah. Human. We're gonna do that. We want to set up a web endpoint. So I'm coding it in the wrong place.
Yeah, apparently 11 name is Jane but he was subject 11 but is 1 his name is Henry.
You know, I think that Extra has a YouTube channel. I came across it like a week ago. And he like documented how much money he made in the show. But I didn't know that like they turned his whole arc into another character. That's cool. Where did I put this?
Vecna is 1 and his name is Harry.
Oh, you got me reading about Stranger Things.
They just got his name as Vecna because of the D&D game that exactly explains him.
Oh, no kidding. That's cool. Yeah, because D&D, like that's like in the pilot episode, they're sitting there, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons 2, right? The kids. So that's pretty funny. Full circle. I like anything based in that era, so that's why I watched it originally. You said, what I found in season 4 is that the only person that Vecna successfully unalived, I guess, with YouTube, was a new person in the show. Interesting. Oh, this is what we want. I was right here anyway. I have to go tidy this up. This is all dumped in one place. What are you gonna do though? Just get it working and then we can clean up later.
Oh, to say key with double L you have to say I'm alive.
You know what's annoying about that is I see people's comments that get through when they say the actual word, but I guess it's just arbitrary. Some get through, other people get marked, and then it like buries anything else to do. The joys of
All you
modern
have to
internet.
say unalive to say the other word.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I find it really obnoxious though, like that's the thing. I'm gonna do it.
Because I was far away from the original stream.
Oh, you said it took a long delay. Alright, I got you.
I mean like I'm in the previous section.
Uh-huh. You're a wee bit behind. I've been stuck watching YouTube myself because of the live streams of the protests up north here.
Vecna tried to unalive Max, but then they found Vecna's weakness. I don't.
At Crown Violet Sky says hi.
Hello, Crown Violet, how are you? Vecna tried to unalive Max, but then they found Vecna's weakness. I don't know if I should spoil it and tell you what his weakness is. Honestly, there's not too many people here. I'm curious, what's his weakness?
Hi, Crown Violet Sky.
Let's see how this will look. So I'm going to take control of this screen real quick.
So what I was trying to say is that Vecna tried to unalive Max. What didn't they found? Vecna's weakness. I don't know if I should spoil it and tell you what his weakness is.
Let's see, is this going to pull in? Nope, it did not.
I love Stranger Things.
My sisters are really into it.
Same.
Why is it not showing? I'm confused. Guess we're not testing that and streaming over here. We'll just do it like local.
WMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMW.
But no one Harai's friend says WMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMWMW.
WMWMW WMWMWMWMWMWMWM WMWMWMWMWMWM I'm only saying it 3 times so I don't get banned from spam.
Bye, Violet. Have a good one. Oh yeah, I'm curious about Vecna's weakness. Music. Is there a specific song that works better than others? Like, did they play a specific song that they used? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I just spoiled it for myself and read that he did kill Max, but Eleven resuscitated him. Resuscitated her. Hello, Galaxy Kitty Meow. How are you? If it's readable, I'll try. Do you know what I mean? Let's see if this is set up on this thing. Oh, that'll work. Alright, we have buttons to control everything now.
For some reason I accidentally exited the stream and I don't know if my text went through.
Oh, it did. It definitely came through. Music. All right.
In Season 4:11 lost their powers. This is the part that I haven't seen yet, but in Episode 8 Season 4:11 is supposed to get her powers back. I like, but it doesn't say that I like the video.
Oh, let's update that. Just have to turn this on. Good eye. YouTube stats are off. It'll say no one's watching and there's people chatting that we've never spoke before. That's fine. I'm here anyway. I went live on the beach a couple of nights ago. It was pitch black and YouTube sent 30 people over. I'm like, it's very nice. Why wouldn't you do that when I'm actually doing interesting stuff? Find a new category for Twitch. Alright, what will this look like? YouTube. Oops. Okay. There's
Why did my text didn't go?
who knows, honestly. I'd love to know myself. The API sometimes skips results. I'm not sure. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. I see. And that should be turning it off, but it would not. Why?
Yeah, my text isn't going through anymore.
Let's see what's happening. Well, every time when Vecna successfully unalives someone, after some time, an upside down gate appears for the unalived. Yeah, I read that, and you did 4 for them. Upside down to infiltrate. I'm seriously not sure why YouTube skips in some chats.
Well, every time when Vecna gets someone after some time an upside down gate appears.
I think it has something to do with chat length, but
I mean gate not.
I hear you. Oh, why aren't you doing your thing over here? At least we could, well, no, let's fix this first and then we'll try it.
Bye.
Catch you later, buddy. Thanks for checking in.
I'm back.
Where'd you go? Wait a minute.
I just went to get a snack.
Oh, that's smart. Let's skip to number one. My family's forgot to do the stocking for Christmas. And then oh, there was snacks. That's good. Once again, I'm not sure why it skips comments. I'm really not. It seems to be happening more tonight with you than I've seen ever before. Cool, that worked. Can we turn that off? Yes. All right, let's test over here.
At No One Here's friend says I'm back after days. Hi. Yay. Vecna is one and his name is Harry. Said hi. Yeah, apparently you know 11 name is Jane but he was subject 11 but is one his name is Henry.
Over here.
Yeah.
At CodeLock says testing YouTube chat.
They just got his name as Vecna because of the D&D game that exactly explains him. Have you seen Stranger Things? Yeah. WMWMWE WMWMWM
every single thing.
WMWMW.
I'm sorry about that. I forgot. That's what I'm really changed. So it's to make sure that no chat messages get cut off. It queues them up and reads literally every single one. And that's live on the local right now. Interesting. Oops. That's what happens when I let local get too far ahead of what we got live in production. Push that down a little bit. I do want it centered.
Did my last message go through or is it just me?
I'm testing different things with chat right now, so that's also complicating things. Oh, did you just make a reference to 67? Is that what happened? 6 and 7? And YouTube held that for a year, just so you know. But I'll let it go through because it's funny. But I won't read it out because the API won't carry it because YouTube flagged it. Do you see it's a complicated system of YouTube?
But I love food -98 says he.
I just sent another
I love
message
food
and
too.
now it doesn't go through.
Yep, because Power Skills you got flagged by YouTube. Like I literally got a little message saying, do you want to allow this or not? I love food, what's your favourite food? I didn't read that out. Should have read your message out. I will next time. Let's see what you said. No, I've not, but I'm curious.
Am I allowed to spam WM?
No, because I think YouTube's giving you in trouble
At
for
Goblin
it.
Slayer -V8X says you have done incredible work.
Man, that's really, really nice of you. Thank you. But Power Skills, YouTube is continually telling me your messages have been flagged now, so just keep in mind that YouTube sets the rules.
We are finally getting more viewers.
It's been a wee bit quiet, but it's chill. Goblin Slayer, what do you like to build or see coded?
And now we're back to me being the only fear. I mean viewer.
Don't believe YouTube stats.
This is my second chance to redeem myself, but this is the 76th message, which is 67 backwards.
That's good. Let's see, out.
There's no way we're going to beat the viewer goal.
There we go. Problem solved. Interesting how, I guess you don't have a profile picture on YouTube, right? No, you do. Nope, you don't. It's just default. Okay, then let's take that into account as well.
How can we change our avatar?
On YouTube or on Kinto?
Why do you think YouTube? Obviously not YouTube.
Yeah, that's what shows on the screen. There's two profile pictures. There's YouTube and there's Kinto. It's not my fault you're not aware of that. See this?
I can't see the girls. I mean goals.
No goals tonight. Oh, a star just disappeared from our night sky.
But we only beat the chat goal.
There's no goals tonight. This is just a chill stream.
Remember Bob from Stranger Things?
Hard to forget that guy. Or his end.
RIP.
Yeah, I think they killed him, well, unalived him too early. Speaking about Stranger Things, YouTube. What we might do is just revert our title back to what we were using before.
My favorite character was Alexei, and when he got unalived I got on tears.
I don't remember him. I didn't catch him. He was like, I don't know. See how YouTube didn't send your comment? If you look at down here, you can see chat logs. You can see your last one was your favorite character. And then nothing came in. Strange. You said he was arguing about his sushi being strawberry and stuffed cherry. And no, I do not remember him.
Why question mark?
I don't know, Power Skills, you're a coder. What would you think? What do you think's going on?
Well, do you remember Murray?
Doesn't ring a bell either, honestly. So it comes through the official API. Interesting.
Do you know that one guy who had his door say do not enter and you have to look at the camera to enter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the journalist? He's paranoid for
And
good
you
reason.
also have to say your name. When Hopper and Joyce grabbed a scientist from lab, that guy's name was Alexei.
I'll have to rewatch it. Like, I think instead of just watching what I've not seen, I'm just gonna have to start at the beginning. Because that show's been going on, God, like 7 years or something. I don't even know anymore. But I watched it when it first came out.
Most people just forget about him because you only see him for 17 minutes. And he just made the show way better.
Well, you can't be surprised that I forgot, eh? Yeah, it came out 2016, so it's been going for 10 years. Meaning I possibly watched it, 10 or 8 years ago. When I watched those first couple of seasons.
The reason why there's barely episodes in each season is because the episodes take an hour.
Which goes quickly when you watch it, right? When you're enjoying it, it doesn't seem like an hour. The show I'm watching and enjoying is Pluribus, and they're not going to be doing a new season for 2 years. It's crazy.
Season 1, 3 and 5 is 8 episodes because 1 is an odd number and 2 and 4 are 9 episodes because they're even numbers.
What the hell? You know your lore. It's an interesting fact.
In Season 1, when Will fell off his bike. Season 1.
Interesting how long chat message went through. That's cool though, they were able to loop around and connect the dots, right? I like when they do that.
What I was trying to say when Will fell off of his bike. A grandfather clock was ticking that meant Vecna was watching Will, but the Duffer Brothers, the creator of Stranger Things, didn't think about. Making Vecna.
Ooh, we're shutting this down momentarily, Mr. Power Skills. He said, and Will survived upside down because he was humming his favourite music, which is a weakness. Well, I'm probably going to go off and watch it, so I'll be more up to date.
Music. Vecna's weakness is music.
It is. Power Skills, good to see you, buddy. I'm gonna shut this down so I have some energy to do it again tomorrow. I had a fun weekend and I'm drained. Good night, all. Anyone that sees this in the future, Power Skills, cheers for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate the spoilers. But I did ask for it. Alright.